Hey guys, so today we are excited to launch Reindeer. Reindeer is an agentic ID for your databases. So think of it like cursor for databases. So once you connect Reindeer to your database, it can understand your table schema, generate production ready SQL in seconds, fix all of your issues, and autocomplete all without leaving your ID. So we are very much excited for the launch. So I'll guide you through the process of downloading, installing, and setting up Reindeer. So you can come to tryreindeer.com and then click on download now. Here we have Mac and both Linux versions, so you can install based on that. So once you have Reindeer downloaded, the first thing that you have to do is authentication. So you can sign with Google right here. So you can either copy the code or open the app directly from here. So once you have Reindeer up and running, the very first thing that you have to do is to set up an API key right here. So I already have an API key. So you can get your Cerebras API key from Cerebras right here. So here you'd have to log in with Google and then get your API keys from the account. So once you have your API key set up, the next thing that you have to do is to connect a database. So currently we support Postgres, but in the coming weeks we'll be releasing supports for the other databases as well. So you can click on continue, provide the credentials over here, and also don't forget to mention whether it is staging production so that you can identify between different databases. So I already have one right here, so I'm going to close this one. So you can see all of your tables right here. Say if I open up one thing, I can see all the data and use it as a normal ID itself. So where the reindeer magic comes up is the autocomplete feature. So I will show that. You can actually add a comment with the requirement that you want to mention. So let's say get me top 10 customers along with their average order value. So if I press enter, so I'm going to get a suggestion of the query that suits the requirement. So I'm going to press tab and then press enter. So I'm going to get the data. So this is the multi-line autocomplete feature. Let's say if you want to add other, if you want to modify the query. So I'm going to keep typing like join with payments. So I'm going to get suggestions for that. I want the order items as well. Yep. And then let's say I want to get the count of the order items. See, you can get the data. So this is going to supercharge your productivity as you're typing the query. You're going to get the autocomplete suggestions, so you can tap through your queries as well. The second thing that I want to show is the ability to fix right within your ID itself. So let's say I have a couple of issues in my query, and if I try to run it, then I'm going to get a syntax error. So instead of going through your queries manually or copy pasting to ChatGPT, you have something called fix with AI right here itself. So if you trigger that, you're going to get a diff between the original one and the new query update. So you can see that the comma was added here and also the join was added here. So I'm going to accept all changes and then run it. So that's the second one that we want to show. And the third one that Reindeer provides is the inline chat feature. So you can press Ctrl and K, and then you're going to get a inline chat coming up, and then you can mention if you have, let's say, a very big requirement, complex requirement with multiple tables together. So you can mention that here. So I'm gonna give a requirement here. Okay, me users who have not in the past week orders along with their items from the wish list. So you can mention the tables using at and then type in your table. So this is going to give you a more precise control over the requirement as well, also the query. So I got the query. So let's execute this one. See, I got the data as well. So these are the three features that we wanted to show in Reindeer. One is the autocomplete, the other is the ability to fix within the ID itself, and also the third one is the inline chat for more precise control over the requirements. So we are excited about the launch. Reindeer has actually supercharged our productivity, and it has been a great experience so far. And we want to share that with the public as well. So hope to get your feedback. Thank you.